Yo, people. So now we're going to be talking about our good old friend, Badass Damien. So he just got his E. For the auto, I still prefer his Evo. He's a dark striker, and he's pretty much a dark equivalent of Char. They also played with some of his other skills, plus buffed ones, so there is a lot of potential. Also, we know that the chains are going to be updated, so it might be able to fix his chains who are not the greatest. And the way chains works is also being buffed, so overall, he is going to be getting a nice overhaul. Let's get started. Where's his position? Left forward. I mean, that's completely fine. His strongest stat is power and speed. Again, pretty damn good right there. Another technique is that low will sadly affect his critical rate, who is the one flaw he has. Yeah, vitality should not be like twice crit rate. Anyway, Ace, increase max life of dark players, increase the damage dealt to Ordor players. I'm just saying Vonji would prefer this and his super racist ace, but let's not talk about that. Active, Cast of Darkness, Shot, increase the attack power by 140% and penetration by 30%. I mean, right there, that's just beautiful. I have nothing to say about it. When I'm finished teaching you the build, you should pretty much be hitting 100% penetration. So this is valuable. This is very nice. Um, Increase critical rate by 40% and the inflicted damage on light players by 25% of an attack. Again, this is not going to be able to counter the full resistance of a light back, because usually they also have Cheetos and everything, but it will help you level a bit the playing field. And 40% crit rate, knowing that by base, okay, this is a 6-star level as always, not 7, but that's not going to go up that much more. It's going to be like about 45 plus another 40. You want to face some 280 critical resistance BTs. That's going to hurt. At least it doesn't have that much critical damage. So yeah, Long Dark Knight. Decrease the incoming damage by 25%, increase the damage dealt to goalkeepers by 50%, and damage dealt to Ardor players by 25%. That is some badass skill right here. I do find it ironic that he has decreased damage, but hey, that's fine. Increase on 50% and 25%. Now, I don't know if it's like the funky sharp thing, but it looks pretty damn sexy. Chain wise, again, they're gonna be updated, so I don't want to waste too much time on them because there might get better ones. But friendship could be activated, rival could be active, nemesis has a decent chance of activating too. Um, Now, spirit stone wise, again, new stones are coming, but I mean, I still think I can do a build on this with the stones we currently have because they're honestly pretty goddamn optimal. So, can't open the game because we're in maintenance, but Wormwind is gonna be Dragon's Bone because that's penetration and crit rate, the two things that he likes to max out on. Ardor critical damage, Ardor critical damage. He's a striker. I don't think I need to explain to you why a damage increased striker needs Ardor critical damage. That's pretty damn obvious. For the Dark Stone, this is more up to you. The ideal is a Dark crit rate stone. The thing is, crit rates is like not that great as a stone. So if you can get any other, a dribble stone, penetration stone with a crit stat that is close to or equal to that of a crit stone, stick that instead. It's much more powerful. So yeah, it's an issue a lot of people have. It's like, for example, the way I'm trying to power up stones to replace my light crit stone on Vonchi. And that even heals me. So that should tell you something. That's the main idea of the build. Again, there are not a lot of builds on Damien just because of how he works. He doesn't have any utility. He relies on damage, increase, and penetration to really be powerful. And crit rate is something he needs. Now, on the line, who would I advise? Again, he needs crit rate because he has 100%, a bit less than 100% critical damage, and he's not even touching that. Because again, he's around, with all of this, he should be around 140, 150 critical rate. That's still not enough. Ideally, you throw in a Balteon, because, well, we all love Balteon. But if you don't have Balteon, you want to go for some really good crit rate buffing units. I'm thinking directly Elaine. I'm thinking Shura. You can go Balteon because we all love Balteon. That's fine. If you can throw Celestia midline, that's also extremely helpful. If you want to throw that unique that reduces critical resistance in a horizontal line and affect the goalkeeper, also pretty damn great. So you're just gonna really need to work on the critical rate on his subs. Also, if you can give him a decent amount of penetration, I can't check exactly how much Dragon Bones gives, but Dragon's Bone, plus the subs of the stones, plus the 30%, you should be really close to 100. Combined with all the damage increase, it's gonna be like no damage increase left. Plus the attack power buff, it's gonna be very powerful. Uh, Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully his chains will be updated, especially the affection one. And yeah, this looks pretty good. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check the developer patch notes. I made a video on it. It's also on the forums. Yep. I hope if you have any questions, opinion on him, just write it down in the comments. But honestly, he does look pretty damn good. Have a good day, guys.